And
the commercials. Dr. Vito Quatela is well known for his plastic surgery center on East Avenue.
But when I traveled with him on a medical mission trip last month, I learned there's another side to this prominent doctor, and it's what makes him someone you should know. This trip to Guatemala was Vito Quatela's 31st mission with Hugs, the foundation he started 15 years ago.
Why do people do anything, you know? People do things for money, do things for power, do things for a reward of some sort, right?
The volunteer doctors and nurses repaired facial deformities for 76 children in just 5 days.
On any trip I've ever done, I've always received much more than I've ever given. I get it all. I feel powerful. I feel rich by coming here.
Many of the surgeons who come on these missions trained under Dr. Q, and while they certainly learned surgical skills from him, he is most proud that they are following another example he set.
Who does this? Who creates a foundation and goes all over the world and does these things?
I think it's just the high point of my year, probably. I love working with the kids, love seeing my colleagues, and working with my mentor, Dr. Quatela.
It's rewarding, not only, you know, from an ego standpoint that I trained them, but that they sort of learned about giving back and that they want to come back for that reason. And that's the part that amazes me the most.
Muy bonita.
Kim Palumbo is executive director of Hugs, the foundation's only employee.
All he wants is to get here and do surgery and make it better for these kids.
And he wants to do more of that. Instead of 3 week-long Hugs missions each year, Dr. Quatela is planning to add 2 more weeks in 2019. In fact, he has plans for Hugs missions for the next 20 years.
I know the next 6 sites, I know what they are, and it's just a matter of, you know, the logistics, making a site visit, finding a hospital that's willing to have you. The kids all want you.
And it's those kids who make this doctor want to keep coming back and make him someone you should know. You can see all the reports from our journey with Hugs on 13wham.com. And a shout out to photographer John McClintock. He and his colleagues here are not recognized enough for the work that they do, and John did a great job.
Yeah.
On that Guatemala trip.
The visuals he documented are just so inspiring to see the difference they're making there.
We did 6 stories and a 7th for the web, and we probably could have done 100.
Yeah.
You know, it was just that kind of trip.
More to check out on the website.
Yep.